Hello everyone, Jensen Organist here, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. Hope you all are having a good day today. Okay, so I want to clarify something. If you've been watching Hermitcraft videos, Impulse keeps having this thing where his arm is sticking out. Now, mine doesn't do it nearly as much, but when you are using dynamic lighting and you hold a torch, your hand goes out a little bit. Now, I don't know why mine doesn't go out quite as much, but yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, we are going to be doing some resource gathering tonight, but I want to start by lighting this cave up because I'm going to do some passive resource grinding. So we get to play the fun game of fill in all of the colored lights. Because I have identified a few slime chunks in this area, and so I want to set up a little bit of some passive slime spawning in the area. But in order to do that, we need to spawn-proof everything else so that we can actually get decent rates out of the slimes with not having anything else spawn in the area. So I brought a whole bunch of torches, way more than I'm going to need. And yeah. So we shall see. We shall see how long my voice lasts out. As you probably heard from the video, I was sick last week, and I'm fine. I'm all better now, but I do still have the occasional coughing fit. And we shall see what happens when I try to talk for 2 hours. So, anyway. How is everyone doing on this Wednesday? Hello, Sabrina. I'm assuming Sabrina. It's Sabrina. Are you going to come up? Good evening, Buckquaid. Glad you're doing well. No. No, you are not going to play with my headphone cable. You can sit up here and be a nice cuddly lap kitty, or you can attempt to play with my headphone cable and get yourself kicked off. Where are you trying to go? Tikali! That worked for you? That worked for me. Just don't go for the cable. Don't go for the cable. It's not going to end well for you. It's going to end with you on the floor. Oh, look, caves. I haven't gone on a cave lighting expedition in a long time. Oh, we're going to need to light that up, too. The joy of having a mob switch. You don't need to worry about lighting up caves. But I'm about to go turn the mob switch off, so... Oh, look, the surface. Alright, that'll do. Where am I going? I'm going over here. I'm going to throw an extra torch there. Ooh, dark spot. Another cave. Ooh, multi-layered cave. Fun. Are you leaving? Have I offended you? Oh, one of these little things. Not fun. Not fun. Oh, it's a whole ravine. Ugh. I've always hated lighting up ravines. That looks good for this level. Does it reach? Oh, look, it reaches the whole way across. How about that? Oh, uh-oh. And I've fallen down here. Hopefully we got everything up there. Hey, look, glow squid. Think we're good up there. Okay. We're definitely on the wrong level, but I do have things that need to be lit up here. So, we light up that spot. This is looking pretty green. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Ooh, ow. Oh, look, a secret cave. I'm mostly trying to make sure my villagers don't get eaten. Cave lighting is much more fun when you have this overlay, so you can see where you need to light things up. Because then you don't have to guess. I fell down. I think I've already been through here. Yes, let's free cam it just to make sure. Oh, I got this whole cave system over here. Missed that. And is that all? Nope, missed that as well. Okay. So I need to backtrack. Oop, stuff up here. That was back near the lava, which I think is up here. No? Where was it? Oh, there's a big thing. Oh, I'm too high. Okay. Down into the... Whoops. Nope, gotta hit some up here. Aha! Lava. There it is. And then there was another thing up higher. I think we'll deal with that later. Because I've gotten off track here. Okay. So... Up. Whoa. Ah! Didn't make it. Try again. Whee! Faceplant. How do I keep missing? Oh, because I've gone through multiple layers. Gotcha. All right. I understand. Oh, look, another ravine. I probably don't need to light this one. I think we're probably far enough away. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to call this good, because this is going far into the wrong direction. Oh, I'm out of torches. I mean, I'm not out of torches. I'm just out of torches in my offhand. You know, did I drop in here? No, I did not. I mean, I sort of did. It's fine. It's good. It's wonderful. We're all fine here. How are you? Let's see. I think we need to go back up to the next level. Yeah, because we are definitely not done lighting this up. I think we were somewhere around here when I got distracted. Good evening, Murodim. Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? You've been cleaning, so I had to call your children about who wants which longa bircher basket? Okay. Are there fights over the baskets? That sounds like something that could cause lots of drama. Made in Ohio with split wood, not wicker. Heavy duty, expensive. Nice. I feel like dark spot over here. Dark spot over here. How about that? Yeah, children don't fight over much. Well, that's good. My sister is going to be moving across the country later this year. And my dad is ecstatic because it means he will finally be able to get all of her stuff out of his house. Boingy 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 boingy. I think we need a few more torches back here. It's not like I don't have enough. Alright, I think I've got... there it goes. I think I've got most of this side. Nope. Missed a spot. Cool. Alright. Some special edition baskets are going to be birthday and Christmas gifts. Nice. Okay, so first project of the night is going to be Villager trading. So let's see. What do I have? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So let's do gravel and the site and the already promised her son the checkers, chess set, and tic-tac-toe. Nice. All right. So let's trade the garbage. Let's do half and half because I don't need much of these. All right. What time is it? It is 14:40. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. Here, we'll throw that in my offhand. This is quickly going to get out of hand. I'm not doing andesite. You know what? This is going to quickly get out of hand, so let's just do that. Now I should be fine. And let's get tools repaired. Excuse me, sir. I need those back. Thank you. Apparently I'm still having issues. Didn't clear enough space in my inventory. The real question will be, how many rounds can we make before they're locked up for the night? Your oldest granddaughter is moving into a junior miss soon, so cleared out boxes to take over her to choose clothes. Nice. Let's go ahead and take that as well. I still have this thing in my offhand. Now we got too much in the inventory. What are the odds we can go around again? Hey, we can go around again. Or not. Dang it. Okay, fine. Oh, I can sleep soon. I have a bed here, right? What does this sign say? Nothing! It says nothing. I feel like I need to build a home for these allays, because they tend to escape a lot. We could do that. What do we got here? Let's take... We'll do some polished diorite. Is it sleepy time? No, it is not sleepy time yet. A great pair of jeans is timeless. You have jeans from the 80s. Nice. Okay. Let's build a home for the allays. Where do we want to do this? Let's go over here. And when I say a home, I really mean a box. That's big enough. Excuse me. My middle click button is not working. Or not always working. Sometimes it works. But it's being very finicky lately. There we go. And then we do like so. Put down the torch there. Another one in there. And then we go crazy. Hi, Alays. This is very dangerous. Look at all the leads, which I'm not actually gonna need. I just need them all to come with me. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who has escaped? 8. And somebody is still free. Aha, 9. Oh, and then I need that and that and that. And door. And then we do door number 1. And then we get all of our friends to come in here. Unfortunately, I don't have any stone. But I will if I dig up the floor. Come on. You did it! Yay! There we go. Oh, wait. Somebody else is outside. Silly Alays. And it broke. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. All right. Everybody be free. Okay, 8 leads. And now I need all of you to give me back your blocks. It's not because you aren't doing a good job, but it's because you will try to incessantly follow me if you have blocks. Okay, hello. Oh, look, you're right there. Look at that. All right, come here. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, not good. Let's put that here. Shut the door. Open the inner airlock. There you go. Thank you. We take that, and I'll take your block, please. Thank you. Fantastic. Yay! The Alays now have a place to live. Right, Jelly? Right. Door, polished andesite. Okay, fabulous. Back to work. LA Cage. Yeah. Like, I feel kind of bad about it, but they keep breaking free when I come through the nether portal. So, this way they're safe, and I can get them when I need them. I have vastly overestimated the numbers of I have vastly overestimated the amount of Alays I actually need in this world. I'm trying to figure out how I can unleash an army of them in the tree farm area of the Star Destroyer. You have unleashed on a bedpost on OrgelCraft because you found it in the nether. Oh no, that's horrible. I should say, that's a horrible place for an allay to be. I'm glad you rescued it. Let's see, that's 28. No, 2 stacks of redstone blocks. I need a lot of redstone. I probably have no room in my inventory. I'm going to throw that in there and that in there. It was wandering the roof 1,000 blocks away from anything. Uh-oh. Oh, give me a home where the blue alleys roam. Hopefully not on the roof. Yep, that didn't work. Oh well. Not every song that I attempt to make up lyrics to on the spot is a success. It's not, Sabrina. It's not. This is where it's Hazel. Nope, it's definitely Sabrina. She's in my lap. Hi. Leave my cable alone. You gotta leave my headphone cable alone. That's the deal. You are welcome to be up here. I'd prefer you to be up here, to be honest. But you gotta just sit there and not be a nuisance. You also need to not try... Here, let me see if I can wrap this around. No, I don't think I can wrap... No, leave it alone. What happens if I put this over top of my microphone boom? Does that work? Are you gonna ignore it, or is it just now more of a temptation to you? Let's see. I don't think I've streamed since OrgelCraft Season 10 started. I'd like to point out that I was half right on my prediction of who the new hermits were. No, are we locked? Ow. Is anybody not locked? I was definitely surprised by Skiz joining OrgelCraft. Good evening, Denominator. Yeah, I think everybody's locked. Okay. I did hear that Skiz ended up going to the doctor yesterday, and apparently he has shingles. I don't know why there's wood planks, and I don't know why there's quartz pillars. Well, I know why there's quartz pillars, because I got them from somewhere. But we'll just chuck all that over there. 16 emeralds? What are they doing here? Put those over here. All right. Oh, it's sleepy time. Yay, I can have a snooze. Let's see. It's 2 minutes before they can work. So let's use this 2 minutes to peruse the... Oh, I know what I can do. I can set up a... Oh, I have some fence posts. I need more. Let's do... You thought he would be at it. It just seemed like it was time. Yeah, like I said, it kind of surprised me. Because I wasn't sure that he quite fit the hermit bill in terms of like, you know, in terms of a builder. But I think he's going to add a ton of good things to the server with just his personality. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he does. All right, that should be enough. I need a... Look at all the potatoes. Oh, more fence gates. He's started... Yeah, that's very true. Let's see here. Do I have any coal that's in coal form? Yes, okay. That, and then logs and sticks. Yes, okay. Perfect. What are the odds I actually have hoppers? Ooh, I have hoppers. Sweet. What are the odds I have iron? Yeah. Let's see. Iron? How much? Okay, I haven't seen the whole thing with Big Salmon yet. I have missed that story arc. I have not been able to catch everybody's videos. Oh, look at all the redstone that's in here. I'm going to just take that. And then, how many iron in an iron block? 9, 36. Oh, perfect. I only need one more of these. And then I'm going to need a pumpkin. It should be cooking with something else. Steak? When was the last time we ate steak? All right. And let's take this. Swap out for that. I'm going to need a carved pumpkin. All right. Trading time. We'll come back. Steak. Eating something other than fish. I really don't care about eating stuff other than fish. Because, Sabrina, what are you doing? Oh, look at all the stuff in there. All right, I'm going to throw all this stuff in there. Just so that my inventory is clear. And we're going to take it for granted. Getting regular Wells Night Hermitcraft videos is scratchy. Yeah, it really is. I got the impression from the end of his Vault Hunter series that he was going to come on, or that he was going to start the season. And I was like, I hope he just goes slow and doesn't feel like, he has to do major things in every episode. And so far, so good. So I hope he sticks with it. 'Cause definitely been missing Wells Night. Very Kingdoms-esque. Yes, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, he needs to go back. It's funny because I had been thinking, like, I really miss the because when I started watching Hermitcraft, you had a lot of hermits who were doing videos, and especially like Wells Night, who were doing daily videos. And it wasn't like, oh, we have to build this ridiculously massive structure this episode. It was, I'm going to build a house or 2 houses in this episode. And so I was like, I'd rather have more shorter videos where, they do just a little bit of building, or maybe they just hang out with another hermit for an episode. And I really feel like we've been getting that this season. Yeah. Oh my goodness, though. Have you seen Grian's most recent episode? Uh-oh. Did we run past the time? Why are you locked on diorite? Oh, well. No, you saw him on Impulse's stream. Oh. Well, then I will give you I will give you a spoiler without context. No, he hasn't revealed his new skin yet. But yeah, so I will do a without context spoiler, and I will just say pigs in space. Ooh, is this a third round? I think we got a third round of trades in this day. How many levels am I up to? 106. Oh, you saw the pigs in Ethos video. Okay, good. Yeah, I was scrolling through Reddit this morning and I saw somebody had posted that pigs in space. I found that very amusing. We're probably done, right? Yeah, we're done. Okay, that's good. I'll check this in here. That's a lot of redstone. Yes, I do remember 3 Foxhole. Oof. Oh, Sabrina, I gotta switch positions here. Ah. I have a tendency to sit on my legs. And I've been doing that. Ow. But I'm not as young as I used to be, and so I need to shift every so often. And of course, Sabrina was sitting on my leg. Okay, there you go. Settle back down. Settle down. Settle down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You're gonna fall. Gravity is winning the war here, Sabrina. Alright, now I'm picking up this leg. Wee! Ah! Eh. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. You can come back up. Thank you. I think it worked, and so did Season 6 Cubfin Concorp, because they're both a series of smaller builds. Yeah. Alright. What was I even doing? Trading for emeralds. Okay. Hey. Leave the cord alone. Yeah, just sit there and chill. Okay, let's see here. Almost sleepy time. What is this? 1 lap output, 4 stacks, and 44 quartz. 1 lap input, 1.75 stacks of andesite, 2 stacks of diorite, 3 stacks of granite. Oh, look at that. Alright, it's almost sleepy time. I fell in a hole. I don't know where I'm looking. I need to look in my upper left-hand corner. All right. So I need a carved pumpkin. And I need to go turn off the mop switch. This way. Right here. Speaking of episode 1 Yensid. What are all the resources? So they are for the last mega project that I'm doing this season, which I am reasonably certain is going to be what I'm working on in my next episode, but I haven't completely decided on that. Pumpkins! Lots of pumpkins. What are the odds I have shears? I have shears, yay! So, I was gonna be all, like, mysterious, but I really don't need to be all mysterious because I've already actually said that I was working on this project. I just haven't talked about it in a while. So, I want to do a massive storage system, in the front of the Star Destroyer. Okay, you need to put your hind leg somewhere else. Where? Okay, that's fine. Down is fine. Sorry, cat on my lap. Yeah, and I have found the sorting system that I want to build. The problem is it needs a lot of reworking in order to actually... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Somebody got stuck. Yeah. Great. Now we have a traffic jam. How do I get through here? It's been a while since I've gone. I had to go out here. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Okay, wonderful. All right, everybody go that way. There we go. Success! Yay, okay. Pretty sure it's faster to just fly over here than go through the nether. I wonder if I left the door open. No, I think I closed the door. I hope I closed the door. Over here. Made a Waffle House. Oh, it's so nice to not be bombarded by allays. All right. What were we doing? Oh, I need my stuff. It's over here. And then we'll come back and trade. We're all good over here, right? Looks like it. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, no. I got another place I need to go light up. All right, anyway. Let's see. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yo! Slime, slime, everywhere slime. Don't know what to do, but lots rhyme with slime. Alright, info lines. Where? Slime chunk! There we go. Hey, look, we're in one. I said, how on earth do you make videos as often as you do? Oh, I built my schedule around keeping most of Sunday free to work on videos. Let's see. Where's our chunk borders? There we go. Oh, I did this. That's right. Okay. So let's see here. So we want to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And then we need 9 hoppers. I need 2 chests. Actually, 1 is probably fine, but we'll do 2. I think some of these are empty, so I might just be able to steal a couple. Oh no, they're up there. Well, that's going to be I didn't think about that. That is going to be problematic. Whoops. Put that there, and then we want to build a cage like so. Oh, I don't have my iron. That's ironic. Oh boy. What'd that come over here for? Iron. Education is a competitor for time and takes top priority. This is very true. Ooh, I saw red lights. Because without a good education, then you don't know how to talk good. Hear me out. What if Minecraft was top priority? Well, see, stay in school, and then, oh, no, never mind. I was like, I don't have enough. I have enough. I was going to say, stay in school and you could learn how to count. Of course, I went to school and I have a degree which certifies me to be able to count to 4, and occasionally 6. Okay. And then we're going to build the rest of the... Hi! Hello. That's not where that needs to go. Oh, look, I did not make enough fence gates. Fence posts. Nope, didn't make enough. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Just enough. All right, so hopefully... Oh, look, I had extras. Did not enough. So hopefully... slimes will spawn. They'll come over here and see the golem. They'll stand on the campfire. They'll go, ow, 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 ow. And then they break into little slimes. And then, yeah, that. So hopefully, we passively will get some slime while working in here. And if we don't, then so be it. That's not gonna fit. The other problem is there's like half a dozen slime chunks in this area. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay. Alright, so, see, now look, there's a little slime all the way over here. Hoocha! Never even saw it coming. Not entirely sure why I need slime. Oh, no, it's just because I need slime, and I don't have any. And I don't have a slime farm yet. Well, I do, I just don't have a good one. Good evening, Miss Fish. How are you? Ow. Smack in the face. Oh, look at all the little slime. Oh, I saw a red area. Yeah, the problem is I have this whole floor here, which I've never cleared out. Maybe it's time to clear this floor out. Theoretically, I was going to be getting lots of stone tonight. That doesn't seem to be happening. Glad you're doing well. Okay. Clearing that floor would give... Yes, it would. And I do need stone. And honestly, yeah, well, and it's impeding any ability to actually farm slime. So the only reason I didn't was because it was going to be annoying. But I think we'll deal with annoying. So let me go and grab my friends. Hello, friends. All right, we're going down here. And then the question is, do I want to go get more friends? They didn't follow me, did they? Hey, guys. Guys. Yoo-hoo! Where did they go? I hear... Oh, hello! Hello. Okay, we're going to go down this way. We're going to go slower this time. Okay. So what's the best way to do this? Maybe like this? This seems to be working. The real question is, when am I going to fall into a hole? Nope, nope, nope. You cannot leave dark spaces. Dirt! And the lower layer, apparently. I'm giving up on the idea of this being a productive stream. Now it's just a stream. It's still productive. It's just not what I thought I would have been doing. And we're back to the game of how long is my voice gonna last? Whee! I fell in a hole. What is... Oh. Apparently, these don't line up. Oh, I fell in a hole again. Thank y'all very much. You're easily amused. Maybe you just love the grind. This, this is your happy place. We could say, why not both? You can be easily amused, and this can be your happy place. I mean, we know I'm easily amused. So we got lots of news to talk about since the last time I streamed. Disney made major animation announcements. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, are you back? Hi, hello. Yeah, why don't you just settle in next to me rather than on me, and then we'll all be happy. I'll have a kitty. Yeah, you're not going up on the desk. That is definitely not happening. Okay, bye. Yes, so I was hoping to stream last Wednesday, and I just was not feeling up to it. It was the first day that I was kind of feeling better, and of course I had a 13-hour day, so... But yeah, last Wednesday, I think it was, Disney announced their feature animated film for this year is going to be Moana 2, and I am very excited about that. It's kind of funny because I had just been thinking a few weeks ago, I was like, weren't we supposed to be getting a Moana series? Well, turns out apparently the Moana series got turned into the Moana movie. So my guess is they probably didn't have enough material for a full series, and so switched things up and went for a movie. But I think it's a good move. I think it's Disney animation has been hurting lately, and so I think this is a chance for them to, really, have a fairly blockbuster movie that should do well. I kind of feel like Moana is something that's gonna be hard to screw up. I say that, and then we'll get to the other movie news that I want to talk about. But yeah, I feel like Moana is a good choice for them, and it was a great movie. And I know she is a beloved character in Disney IP, and yeah, I need to do something with all of these resources. Let's see. I have storage over here. We'll just throw things in here. That's not... these full or empty? Some combination of the two. All right, you know what? We're just going to throw everything in here, and we'll deal with it later. Right now, we're in cleanup mode. So, yeah, but it's funny. So I had heard the announcement about Moana. I did not hear the rest of the announcements that had come out about other things Disney was releasing in the next few years. And I said, you know, this is good. You know, Moana's good. I wish it would have been Frozen this year, but it's fine. I said, you know, what they need to do is next year they need to release Frozen 3, and then they can do Zootopia 2, and then they can do Frozen 4. And that's how you save Disney Animation Studios. Well, then I find out later in the day that they announced, yeah, next year is Zootopia 2, and the following year is Frozen 3. So I'm a little miffed that we have to wait 2 more years for Frozen, but I'm hoping that they'll go back to back on Frozen 3 and 4 fairly quickly. You know, I don't expect it to be like 1 year and then the next, but, you know, hopefully it won't be like 6 or 7 years like it's been. So, hey, you need to go attack the Iron Golem. Okay, this is not what you were supposed to be doing. Let's see. Have you gotten anything? I don't think you have. All right. Up for round number 2. Uh-oh. There's an Enderman in here. This is unacceptable. We are not having the Endermans spawning in here. No. Also, there was a slime over here. Did it despawn? I think it despawned. Boo! Oop, there's one. Okay. So I think the best way to do this is to just kind of walk backwards and clear a big area. That's what I'm going to go with. I did not realize that this area that I have been clearing out up here did not match the dimensions of down below. So anyway, so that's Disney news, but there is another movie that is coming out, actually coming out on the same day as Moana, and it is one that I have long been waiting for, and well, let's just say I'm cautiously excited about it. So if you watched the Super Bowl, you may have seen the trailer for the movie version of the musical Wicked. And Wicked is one of my all-time favorite musicals, and I'm excited that they are making it into a movie. But after seeing the trailer, I am very concerned that they're going to mess it up. So, I mean, the trailer looked really nice. However, they're taking a 2.5-hour musical and turning it into 2 movies. I'm not really sure why they feel the need to turn it into 2 movies. Unless they are planning to do possibly, you know, more of the story from the original book. Which I have mixed feelings about, because I liked the book. I really loved the book. Gregory Maguire is a little long-winded. And I just feel like the musical did a really good job of boiling down the essence of that story. Yes, there's quite a bit that was left out. I'm just concerned they're gonna they're gonna overdo it. They're gonna put too much into it. So we shall see. You haven't even seen the trailer and you're concerned for it. Yeah. So that's my first concern, is that they're putting it into two different movies. But so at the very end of the trailer, if you've seen the show or if you've listened to the soundtrack, the big song from the show is a song called "Defying Gravity." It was "Let It Go" before "Let It Go" was "Let It Go," sung by the same person, by the way. Idina Menzel, who was the voice of Elsa, was the original Elphaba, otherwise known as the Wicked Witch of the West. In the she what's the word I'm looking for? Headlined? She was the original Elphaba when Wicked debuted on Broadway. Kristen Chenoweth was the original Glinda. So we're getting this movie, or we're getting two movies, because money. That's what I'm going with. So we'll see. I like I said, I don't know what they could add to the story, unless the first movie is only going to be 90, 100 minutes. And if that's the case, then maybe we're going to be okay. Oh, yeah, I know where I was going. I lost my train of thought. Yes, so Defying Gravity is this big number that closes out the first act. And I was watching a video on the trailer, and someone described this call that Elphaba does as a battle cry at the end. And yeah, so you got to hear a little of that battle cry at the very end, and I gotta say, didn't like it. Did not like it at all. I don't really like the girl's voice. That's just a personal preference. I can get over that. Because we all have our preferences, and that doesn't mean someone doesn't do a good job with it. So, that's fine. That's on me. And that's not going to stop me from seeing the show. I did not like the style of what she sang. She sang it very much in a pop style, and this is a Broadway show, and those are two very different styles of singing. And so I'm just gonna to sort of borrow a line from the show. I'm afraid that they're gonna Galindify it and turn it into what they think people want to hear, as opposed to just leaving it alone and doing, what it's supposed to sound like. It's Broadway music that has a certain style, and I think that should be showcased. So. Yeah. So those are my thoughts. I'm excited, but I'm very concerned they're going to make a mess of this. So, I have other reasons that I believe they're going to mess this up, but those are personal reasons that I'm not going to share here. So. It's getting the Hobbit treatment. Yes, exactly. Let's turn one book into 3 movies. Yeah, sounds like the Hobbit all over again. Yeah. Yeah. But on the bright side, I did buy my tickets to see the stage version when it comes to Grand Rapids in a few months. So I'm excited for that. And my daughter's going to get to see it for the first time, so... Just started reading The Hobbit today. I still have not gotten to those books. Ooh. Ugh. Women who love this book won't watch this unless we alter it beyond recognition. So let's change essential elements and add estrogen wherever it doesn't belong. I mean, on the one hand, Wicked is all about girl power. So... But I haven't read The Hobbit, nor have I seen The Hobbit, so... On my inventory, it's alright. I feel like I should probably be collecting blocks a little more often. I've seen the first two Lord of the Rings. I have not seen whatever the last one is. Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers. I don't remember what the last one's called. Enderman. I did really enjoy them. I was watching it with a friend, and then we never got around to finishing it. You need to watch all 3 extended versions. Were we watching? We might have been watching the extended version. I don't remember. Please don't fly into the fire, Allays. Harshland. He's probably above me. I will say, I was right. This is annoying to clear out. Okay, so here's a tip for dealing with slimes. This also works for magma cubes. I'd like to split these two up a little bit more so I can get them one-on-one. Let's see here. No, you guys are going the wrong way. So, let's see here. You later like, what's going on? All right, I need you guys to spread out a little bit. Let's see if I can get one of them to follow me and one to give up. Here we go. So, when you hit them, right as they land and start to spawn, if you swing again, if you have sweeping edge, you'll get all the rest of them. You watched the whole trilogy in December, then watched it again in January with your sister, and then the Hobbit trilogy, and now you want to do it again. Nice. Okay, so was the Hobbit trilogy good? Because I've heard mixed reviews on it. My daughter has watched the Rankin Bass versions. At least I think those were the ones she watched. Please, Denominator, please tell me you know who Rankin and Bass are, at least. There's a hole there. This is why I am crouching. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the one with the Heat Miser, Snow Miser. What else did they do? They weren't... Rankin and Bass wasn't Frosty the Snowman, were they? They also did Last Unicorn, which I did not realize until I watched that a few years ago. Which, let me tell you, Last Unicorn, I loved that movie as a kid. It's dark. Also, not really a kid's movie. Wow, I'm still a long way from the end. We got tickets to a showing of Last Unicorn with Peter Beagle. Nice! I may have fangirled a little bit when Paul Frees had his little cameo in the movie. And of course, as a Disney-loving adult, I absolutely love the fact that Santa Claus in Frosty the Snowman is the ghost host. Every aspect of The Last Unicorn is fangirlable. So true. Well, I mean, and the cast of voice actors for that movie. Because I think it was it Farrah Fawcett was the unicorn. I'm pretty sure Angela Lansbury was in it, although she's been in everything. But there were other, like, really big names in that movie. Mia Farrow, okay. I was close. He's talking about Lord of the Rings in Discord until Jensen watches it again. Yeah, I need to watch it. I don't know if my daughter has seen all of those movies because she's a big Lord of the Rings fan. I'm not sure if she's so maybe if our spring break movie watch we'll do Lord of the Rings. Because we did Harry Potter 2 years ago? Or was that last year? No, I think that was 2 years ago. I think that was during COVID. I think last year we were watching old animated Disney movies. Angela Lansbury was the hag. That's what I thought. The skeleton who wanted the wine. Uh-oh. I fell off. And of course you had America doing the music. I think you want to build Rivendell in Minecraft. Nice. That would be cool. Peter Beagle was not convinced that horse with no name, America was the right fit. Huh. I thought they sounded pretty good. But when he heard the sound, okay. There's a happy end to that story. I'm running low on the rockets. My pick is also suffering, so let's go trade some junk. Diorite and granite. Granite and diorite. We're not taking andesite because andesite is a useful block. Like a useful little engine. Alright, come on, Alays. We're going to go do some trading. Because I got to repair my pickaxe. I came into the stream going, oh, I'm going to get some emeralds. And then I'm going to get 8 shulker boxes worth of stone and 8 shulker boxes worth of terracotta, and yeah, none of that's happening tonight. I forget why I need terracotta. I feel like I had a very specific reason why I needed terracotta, and I don't remember what that reason was. Let's build with granite. I build with granite and diorite too. I'm using polished diorite as a detail block on the Star Destroyer. But I use them far less than I do stone and andesite, so. They'd have used them all equally. I mean, in the right build, absolutely. It's just with my current, it doesn't fit as well as some other blocks do. I really want the copper blocks and the tough blocks. I actually looked into the resource pack that the hermits are using. Part of the problem is that resource pack is in 1.20.4, and I'm in 1.20.1, which, I mean, I could, upgrade all of that, but then it means I got to go through and get all of my mods. What are you doing? Crazy sounds coming from the kitchen. You're in 1.20.2. Have I run out of? Oh no, I haven't run out of. And there we go. Do I have any more? No, I don't think so. I think we're up a little bit more granite. I got emeralds for days. Okay. Allez, we're going to go take down one more layer. And then I'm calling it a night. Because it's only 11 o'clock, but it's also 11 o'clock. How far do we want to go? That'll do. Okay. Maradim, I've been listening to Tom Lehrer the last few weeks. Apart from the fact that it's going to take a lot of research to do this, I have in mind a parody of Lobachevsky having to deal with the firing of a certain head of a well-known university. Get a Spotify account and create a playlist for Anniversary Party. Nice. Can you create a parody of a parody? Does that work? Pared it down to 5 hours. Just spread the party over 2 days. And that way you can have way more music. No John Denver, no Bing Crosby. What? I'm doing a concert with one of my choirs tomorrow, and we're singing Country Roads. which I love the song. I grew up, my dad loved that song. I grew up listening to it. But I also grew up with West Virginia in my backyard. So it's a little bit of home. I can't see the first part of the name because of the stupid little emoji. So something fabric made it. Bump. Thank you. Bent fabric. There we go. Did the Royal Guardsman make it? Oh, Guardsman! Oh no! Okay, that's dumb to not clear that out. I have classical gas, love is something, and yakety sax. Nice. Blue. There we go. And you had to bump it anyway. I'm sure if I didn't have my window so small, I'd probably be able to read all these texts, but because of how my setup is, I think I'm going... Well, so I've set out myself a list of things that I need to get done this week, and if I get those done, I'm allowed to start ordering parts for my new computer. I was watching... I think it was Wells's video, and he upped his render distance, and I love how the entire world immediately rendered in when he did that, and it was just like, oh, need a better computer. You need to look at the list, because there's one song in particular that I don't hear covered. Oh, okay. By the way, I have not forgotten about the addition to your Patreon house area village thing. I'm saving it for episode 42 because I thought you would appreciate that. Yeah, I can't believe I'm to yet another episode 42 coming up here. I realized the other day, I missed an absolutely golden opportunity by taking January off. So, had I not taken January off, I could have ended this season, episode 50, on the 5-year anniversary of the channel. Because April 1st is a Monday this year. Ironically, when the first episode came out on April 1st, 2019, I was in Disney World. When an episode comes out on April 1st, 2024, I'm going to be in Disney World. Because some things never change. What consistency? Of course, that's coming after Holy Week, so I need to make sure I stay on top of getting that episode done that week. By the way, happy Ash Wednesday to everyone. If you don't know what Ash Wednesday is, then happy Wednesday. Pretty sure that's the second beacon. Oh yeah, it's absolutely the second beacon. Ash Wednesday isn't a thing in independent Bible churches. Okay. You non-liturgical people. My daughter goes to a non-liturgical church, so... I personally don't get it, but to each his own. Or her own. Mentioned that your dad is working and getting ordained with the Presbys. Really? Huh, you did not mention that. I want to say something, but I probably get fired if I do. I'm kidding. He's already ordained for Bible and Baptist, but they depend on Presbyterian Church in Shreveport. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Shreveport? I have family in Shreveport. Or I did. It's just, I did not. It's not people I have kept in touch with. But I would say probably not. All right, how much of this did we get? A little less than half. Oh, what the heck? Let's get half. Why not? I'm close. Both your parents retired from centenary administrative staff. Nice. My first real church was Centenary United Methodist Church. Not in Shreveport. Little town called Lebanon, Indiana. I have country roads stuck in my head. Thank you very much. The Chaplain Centenary is part of the UMC. Oh, that's cool. I have never been there. I've been to Baton Rouge, and I've technically been to New Orleans, because that's where we flew into. But I want to go back to Louisiana. I haven't been there since I was a kid. Yes, I live in Michigan. No, I'm not doing the hand thing. I say that as a joke because obviously I could do the hand thing and you wouldn't be able to see it. But I don't do the hand thing because I'm not from Michigan. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, people who live in Michigan believe that it is shaped like a mitten. They just completely ignore the fact that there's an entire separate part of the state that does not look like a hand. Which is why I think it's a dumb thing. When I first met my ex-wife, she's like, "Oh, I live here." And she points to a place in your hand. I'm like, "This means nothing to me." Oh, you're in Ohio. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm from Pennsylvania and I live in Michigan. People in Ohio did get no love from either side. Your niece is now in Ohio. He just used the other hand for the upper part. Ah, the true Michigander has spoken. Ohio is an interesting place. I always used to make fun of Ohio because I used to have to drive through it when I was going to school and coming home. And I always, used to joke that Ohio is 200 straight miles of flat straight road. But southern Ohio is really beautiful. I've been through there many times, and I really like it. Actually, you know, I don't like the Cincinnati Bengals because I'm a Steeler fan, but I do like the city of Cincinnati. I've been there several times. Oh, excuse me. I always feel so bad for the Allays. They throw things at me while I'm moving, and then they just fall right back on the ground. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I really do want the blocks you have. Your timing is not very good. I think I've backed myself into a corner. Oh, it's bedtime. Except that I really want to go watch Descendants now. So I have been listening to a podcast called Pod Meets World, and it is a rewatch podcast of Boy Meets World with 3 of the stars from the show. Well, one of them has started, Will Friedle, who was the older brother, and has been. He's primarily a voice actor now. Was the voice of Ron Stoppable on Kim Possible, and has done a lot of other voiceovers. But he started a new podcast, where he and a former Disney Channel star are rewatching Disney Channel original movies, and so it's been quite the nostalgia trip. But this week's episode was Descendants, and now I want to go watch Descendants, even though I just saw it like 2 months ago. I listened to the music today, so that'll do. Because I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not staying up for another 2 hours to watch a movie. I can watch Descendants tomorrow night. Problem is, once you watch 1, then you gotta watch 2. Robin Hood or nothing. Oh, I haven't seen Robin Hood in forever. Should compare and contrast. Disney Robin Hood versus Robin Hood Men in Tights. So many movies. I never sit down to watch movies anymore. Equal greatness. My daughter read Frankenstein this year as part of her school curriculum. And I said we should compare and contrast. So we should watch like the original silent film of Frankenstein with not Boris Karloff. Or was it Boris Karloff? No, I think it was I'm assuming that was an autocorrect. Boris. Okay, yes, it was an autocorrect. Yeah, so we were gonna compare and contrast. We were gonna watch the original Frankenstein, and then we were going to watch Young Frankenstein. Because my daughter has yet to be introduced to the wonderful world of I'm blanking on the name. I want to say Mel Blanc. That's not it. Blazing Saddles is literally sitting right next to me. Mel Brooks. There we go. I got the Mel part right. And I figured that Young Frankenstein is probably a fairly safe one to introduce her to. Have you seen? No, we've not seen Get Smart yet. Or she's not seen it. Well, of course with Dawn Adams. There is no other Get Smart. I don't think I ever realized that was Mel Brooks. But you're right. That would be a very safe one to show her. Oh, I had granite. Excuse me. I gotta go trade granite. Here, would you like some stone? Hey, thanks. Cool. All right. Look at all the emeralds we got tonight. Look at all. I need to... Wait, where'd they go? Apparently I didn't pick them up. That's a lot of redstone. Brr. That's also going to get my villagers leveled up. All right. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, she's not much of a fashion person, so I don't know that she'd get into that, but I do think she'd appreciate the show. Oof. I should do that theme song. All right. Well, I need to get these a little Allays to bed. They're up way past their bedtime. Sorry, I walked into the kitty. Where did they go? They've got 2 of them. I had 3. Oh, there they are. They're just wandering about. See, they're so tired, they don't even know where to go. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. Thank you all for watching and chatting and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your night tonight. And I will see you with a new episode on Monday.